Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, and we are live right now. Hey George. In fact, George, you will be joining as well today because you have some of the things to open. Possibly not as much as me, but yes. So you will need the stuff. Hello, Krish. How you doing? Let me tweet right now. Subtract. How you doing? Today I'm gonna try and open up 20 of the shenanigans and see if it works. Alright. Tweeted, posted in Discord, we're ready. Hey Sebastian, Phil, what up? Star, Panda King, hello. Hage, good to see you. Yeah, you can, George. Okay. And yes, Star, I saw your permission asking. You may join as well. Alright, so I'll explain the plan. Today I've got something very specific to do. I need to open up the amorphous materials that I have. I've got 20 of these 61s. George will definitely be accompanying me for that because I know he's got some to open up. For any others, if you have some that you want to open up, you can follow me. But first I'll be farming the monomer shards that I need. So if anyone of my members are doing or require monomer shards for some god-awful reason, bring your bunnies, and once we fill up, off we go. Yep, I need the code. That's all I need left. Sure, Phil, if you want.
Don't you think?
You're more than welcome. Hey, Jem. Shove another one of these in. Ultimate Lepic's just missing that one piece.
I just used the crystallization catalyst on my Glay earlier.
Yep.
Got her up to 7 meow.
Lol. Yep, that can be how it is. Okay. George.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh,
Hi.
hello.
Okay. Phil as well. I've got one more spot. Star, did you want it? I'm going to farm monomer shards though, so it's up to you.
Yuppers.
You want it? Okay, fine. Then you have to bring Bunny. Alright, everybody, switch to your electric Pokemon. We'll deploy immediately. Sad, sad farm. The Cave of Misery. Everyone's favorite place. Now, one moment. Switch over.
I was farming that Lepic spiral catalyst. Low luck.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, if I get my code, I will summon you for the spiral catalyst. I'll help you with the spiral catalyst.
Yeah, just randoms are really hit and miss.
Yeah, true.
Like I have people that reset at level 1 and doing the dead bright. I'm like, what the hell?
Lol. It does happen. Community night usually is just we play around with our members usually, and at the same time, if anyone needs help with normal bosses, we assist them with normal bosses, but that's about it. There's nothing special on community night. Community night is mainly to try and help the game community itself. clear normal bosses. That's its entire purpose. Like, it's just a Saturday night where if anyone has trouble with normal bosses, we just help them clear it. That's all. There are no special rules. If you wish to join the proper community where we farm every day and stuff like that, you have to be a high tier channel member. The reason why we do that is to ensure that only trusted people come on voice with me and stuff like that. Because obviously this is my professional career. I cannot compromise that. So yeah, we used to have open Discord, but there's no point in that anymore. And a lot of people, I know a lot of streamers will like say, oh, doing this with viewers, doing that with viewers. Usually it results in your entire career going smash. So I choose not to go down that path because all it takes is one pissed off guy and then it's all over. Yeah, that's one. Now, if I'm not wrong, oops. No idea what just happened there. Let me see. In between the next one. Okay, cover me. I'll let y'all finish this. I need to check. How much do I need? Sterile land. It's this one. So 380 times 20. Times 20 is how many? No, 38 times 20 actually. 760 divided by 17. Gives me 44 runs. Okay. Cool. Understando. Yep. That's what it stands for. Hey, Fenris. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already, yeah? It's another run. It's 3. I love the farm here. It's good. Bear with me a second, chat. We're gonna make this farm even better. Consider this a temporary change in the methodology. Okay. Whoa. I'll have to change that in a second. Probably shouldn't be modifying in combat, but I'm just trying to think of how to make this faster, so I was gonna edit a little build for a sec. Don't mind me, guys. Okay, almost done. Modifying. Change that to... There we go. Bing! Please, come on, hurry up. There we are. Good. This will be a nice temporary measure. Yep, make sure you register as a supporter before buying, like Alex says. And of course, if you can, please do, please also do link your Nexon account, because it makes it a lot easier for you in play. Hey, BVS, how's the Seneschal today? Okay, that's 5 runs down. The Lepic enhanced cells, I can't remember. It was quite a while ago. Actually, I think I did. No, I did it with the hard mode bosses, dude. I'm quite certain for those ones I did it with hard mode bosses. I did not do it with the normal way. Another extra meter of range. You can't stop me now. That's another one. Even 40 runs here is easy. Huh? No. Your Nexon account, you should register like your Nexon ID, bro. It's not like download origin. No, it's not a launcher, dude. But you need a Nexon ID from their website. Like, the Nexon account is just go to the Nexon ID. You can play on whatever platform. Like, I'm playing on Steam, but you need to link Steam in your Nexon ID. So go to their website, sign in, that's all. Once you sign in and create your Nexon account, you should be good to go. The problem is people who try and play without creating a Nexon account. Knock knock, who's there, Panda King? Well, you need an easier way than hard mode bosses. No, do hard mode bosses. And otherwise, I have to wish you good luck, man. Try not to be farming ultimates before you're able to do hard mode bosses. It's a much longer road. I have learned that the painfully hard way, man. Okay, that's another one down. 8 already. Good. Yeah, fair enough. I think Gamer Award there already told you. Yeah!
Super chat received.
Panda King with the red. Alright.
Hey.
Thank you so much. Now, I believe I'm gonna let Panda King, because the rankings are gonna reset very soon. So if you give me a moment, I'm gonna put TX Panda King at the top. Alright, because this ranking is gonna carry over to August. Yeah! Thank you. That shall be used for the ultimate Volby bundle after I grind her free to play because of the rules of my, you know, whole thing. But thank you, my friend. That is very kind of you. My first Transcendent super chat. Or I will count it for August, so yes. Thank you very much. That shall be my first Transcendent super chat for August. Makes being a creator worth it. Thank you. Thank you, I can't believe it. It's finally the day. The day that I have received a Transcendent super chat. Arigatou gozaimasu. Much love, my guy. Thank you. Now I have a reason to say TX Panda King. Now I have a reason to say your name in my vids. Excuse me. And new subscriber Eddie, welcome. But yes. Yes, Star?
I thought I was about to be disconnected, but never mind.
Okay. I hope I can at least try and keep the vibes good. Well, I mean, the thing is you don't really need a website. It's all the information's in game. So you can literally just open up access info and I'll just tell you. I'm pretty sure Mr. Hage there is just being a little bit lazy. But if you want to use a website, external website, that's also fine. But yeah, you can just literally go in game. It is a bunny party because this particular fragment is literally the best fragment for monomer shards, and it's so fast to run. My vibes are only immaculate because of the people around me, to be fair. You know, many people might think that it is the streamer themselves who can do something, but have you ever noticed that how a lot of other streamers always have to be like, oh, I need people to play with, or playing with viewers and stuff like that? They don't have communities or crews. But the reason I've always had one is because at the end of the day, the vibes that you have or the kind of show that you run is based on your people. And it takes time to discover them and, you know, to come together with them. But ultimately, you have to be somebody that folks want to roll with. Otherwise, you'll never build that up. So that's usually the case. And that's why it is very important to not only be good at your job, but because you can be good at your job but have nobody around you, but ultimately you need to have people around you, and you need to have that crew around you. Lol. Hage Shakiri, you said you can do the hard mode bosses, but you haven't done Dead Bride yet. Judgment, bro, judgment. But yeah, it's okay. You can probably, like Gamer Award said, you can probably hit 77 or whatever. Well, Bunny Rave, Party, both same, right? Well, I guess not, but same difference.
Same but different. But
Same,
still
same, but different. If you want to say it the Singaporean style, same, same, but different. That's what we say in Singapore.
Same but different.
Yeah, same, same, but different. So it's
I like that a little bit.
yeah, it's a very I guess Asianic slang that we'll just say in Singapore. So when somebody is like, well, they want to say that, you know, it's roughly the same. It's like same but different.
That rolls off the tongue a little bit better. I like it that way.
Yeah, it's Singlish. Hey, Carlo.
English.
Yeah, that's what we call our modified English, Singlish. It's kind of like Spanglish. You're just lazy at tribe right now, Hage Shakiri. I'm sorry, but right now, it's unfortunate, but you're a noob now. Hage Shakiri will forever have noob status until he beats Frostwalker. Weak. From now on, everybody can bully Hage Shakiri for being weak. Yeah, most likely you'll get it from the outpost. I'm just lazy to do outposts because I find outposts more tedious. I like to do hard mode more. I like to run around as Bunny. But yes, in fact, actually for my VSL enhanced cells, I need to go and farm an outpost as well. I don't have... I'm just missing her cells, so that's all. So at some point, I gotta go do that. Maybe tonight. But for today, I want to try and get his code. Once I have his code, I can move in. But yeah, I'm doing good today, Carlo. Really can't complain. Oh yeah, fair enough, Gamer Award. I mean, I guess if you're rolling with that. For me, I usually target farm, so if I'm getting something right, I only need that one particular thing, so yeah. But I can see why you would use a website. Yeah, sure, Hage. Go for it. My recommendation is, right, if you desperately need to farm Kyber in normal mode, you can go to Fortress Outskirts. It's pretty decent in normal mode, and you'll get plenty of weapon modules that you can dismantle. But realistically, you don't really need to farm that much. Only once you get into hard mode do you really need to serious farm. So during the initial parts, once you get to White Knight Gulch, all you're really gonna need to do is go to Fortress Outskirts, and then you can just farm there, get the weapon mods, and dismantle them. Okay, that's 14 runs done. So where is that? It's literally right here. Fortress Outskirts is well known. In normal mode, this is pretty good for just getting modules and stuff that you can dismantle. What am I working on? Still the same thing as I was last night. Remember I got the 20 amorphous last night. Today I'm gonna open them all up. Every ultimate is a bit of a hassle. It took me 1 week to get my ultimate bunny. No regrets though. Absolutely zero regrets. I adore my ultimate bunny. Wouldn't trade her up for the world. Like, I actually use her so often right now that I've got so much value for money. Like, I'm gonna use a lot of the other ones less, which kind of makes me sad. Because now there's no Valby Road. I have to get somebody to level me up instead, which is annoying. I don't really want to, but I'm gonna have to. It's so boring doing it that way.
I mean, I have Velby. If you help me level her up, I can probably learn the strat.
No, Valby Road was changed. Although we should revisit it one day. I plan on revisiting it after Ultimate Valby's out. Realistically, right? I'll teach you the secret, Panda King. All you need are 3 crucial mods, alright? 3 crucial mods for every weapon. What you need is weak point sight, rifling reinforcement, and your element. This is all you will need when you're starting out in the game. That's in my weapons mod video. So once you have those 3, you're pretty much good to go. Then, after that, like once you get to hard mode and start putting in catalysts and all that, that's when you focus on action and reaction and all the other stuff you need. So when you're just starting out, all you need are those 3. Weak point sight, rifling reinforcement, and your element. These 3 mods, as high as possible, are enough to conquer everything. How do I know? I done it. So I learned and I optimized, and that's why that's in my weapons mod video. It explains that all you need are those 3 mods and that's it. Firearm Master. I know that one. If I'm not wrong. Firearm Master. I have this one. I like that one because of the change to skill power. So it is pretty brutal, not gonna lie. But I think that for bossing, the other one is still better. Thank you, Carlo. I hope so, man.
Detected.
What are the advantages of Ultimate Bunny over Normal Bunny? Ultimate Bunny has a special Transcendent mod called High Voltage, which turns her into a bosser. I don't believe Normal Bunny can use that. And of course she's got a slightly better stat line, so it means more hit points and defenses, which helps you a little bit. It's the hit points that you really want. So yeah, that, and she already has 2 slots pre-catalyzed, so you spend less crystallization catalysts. It's for that reason that I stopped using normal Descendants, because sure, it's only 2 extra crystallization catalysts, but I'm very lazy to level up. So it causes me issues.
Yeah,
Ah, nice, Fred. Sorry?
You just have to do 2 to 3 of the Kingston defense missions. Easy peasy.
Yeah, but I'm so lazy to do those. And no, it's better like later on, like when I need leveling, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna force you guys to go to the Echo Swamp defense mission. It levels up way faster.
That's one I just started doing the other night.
Yeah, either Echo Swamp or the Fortress one. The Fortress one actually is way better, but I need everybody to have like tricked out bunnies for that one. But if everyone has tricked out bunnies, then I can just go in on like Ultimate Glade or something and just get farmed up. No problem, man. No problem, Mr. Scott. My guides are here to help. That's what we do. We create the best guides for all players. That's why a lot of games like come to me. I'm just worried now because like I've got another game coming up in September, but if First Descendant's too good, I might not even be able to spend that much time on it because, you know, why would I ever give this up? This is too good right now. You know, the money just keeps coming in. Great. Hey, for you. I love First Descendant. It's just too good right now, so I'm hard focused. It's going good, Matthew. Really can't complain. But yeah, basically, builds in this game are pretty straightforward. There's stuff that you will always need on pretty much everything. And although some might not agree, Firing Fiesta. Firing Fiesta is great! I abuse Firing Fiesta so much. But I think the funniest thing was yesterday when I was running hard mode, I was like, you know what? I'll just use a crystallization catalyst in the middle of the match because I can. I didn't want to delay catalyzing my bunny again. So I just used one like in the middle of the match. It's so funny. Great. And that is the way to efficiently maximize your time. Tell your friends, I'm gonna catalyze bunny in the middle of the hard mode. But now I'm just waiting until my Python hits level 40, then I'm gonna catalyze it right here.
Oh hey, I got 1.5 levels left and then I can catalyze it.
Enjoy,
I'm running
AJ.
a boost.
Good. Well, you're always running a boost star, like literally on brand for you.
I know.
But you know what,
Make
AJ?
it quicker.
This AJ guy spent on the game but hasn't given me a Transcendent super chat yet. So sad. So sad. One day, alright? One day I'll beat one out of you. One day. Panda King is absolved of all sins because he's already done one. Alright, I gotta remove my hoodie. I'm involved, so it's okay. Now I'm back. Efficient! Ah, yes. Viesa is excellent. Because she's the only chill character in the game. Like, you can't go without her, man. Okay, only 23 left to go. Easy. How to have the opportunity to be able to buy more Descendants? No. Descendants, you farm them. Have you watched the video on how to farm everything in the game, Matthew? You farm Descendants, you don't buy them. If you've already maxed out your Descendant slots, what you need is to buy more Descendant slots. You do that from the Descendant page, right? You go down here, you purchase more Descendant slots, that's all. Alright, they only cost $1 each. But when it comes to farming Descendants, you gotta farm them all if you want to go free to play. The only thing you need to pay with real money are the Descendant slots. Alright? And they're only $1, roughly $1 each. 50 caliber each is $1. 50 caliber is $1. So yes, all Descendants can be farmed in the game. Watch my video on how to find and farm everything in the game. It'll explain it to you. Alright, you need to learn how to do outposts, all this kind of stuff. Get the amorphous material, open up the amorphous material, get the parts for the Descendant, then you craft them in game. Understand? You don't have to buy anything with real money. What you need to do, in fact, they'll teach you all about crafting as you progress through the game. So first, progress through the entire storyline. You know, learn the game. The storyline is basically your tutorial. So keep progressing, keep learning, and along the way, they'll literally like make it easy for you to craft certain Descendants. Like, you don't even have to gather their bits and pieces with amorphous. That's for like advanced Descendants. You get Freyna, Bunny, Sharon, and Blair just by farming missions. Alright? So I hope that clears things up. And Chris, going good tonight. Can't really complain.
No chance.
Yes, I know you're new, but for most people, this is why you learn as you progress. Try not to think too much. Overthinkers will struggle with games like this because you're thinking way, way too much, buddy. What you need to do is just focus up on, you know, the now. Have you, like, as you progress through the storyline, you'll get quests to unlock things like that. Learn from those. Read the text, understand it. It's way better because if you haven't progressed at all, it's hard for me to also explain certain things because these are all things you learn as you go through the game. So make sure you go through the game first. You can't learn before you play the game. You gotta play the game and learn at the same time. So never overthink. Alright, people always overthink everything. Never overthink anything. Just focus on one thing, playing the game. That's it. If you get stuck, that's when you ask a question. Otherwise, you're asking too much, you won't even remember it, and then, you know, you get discombobulated. No. Only ask a question when you get stuck in the game and you do not know how to progress. Learning is a part of the fun. LJ Games, have you watched my video on stealth? Go watch the video on stealth. Alright? That's your homework right now. I want you to go watch that video right now because I believe you've asked that question before. And I told you before, you gotta watch the video on stealth. Did you watch my video on stealth? If you haven't yet, it literally says how to stealth outposts. Watch that video. It contains everything you need, including the share and build. So please go watch that video, LJ. And I'll say it again, guys. As much as I love stream viewership, and don't forget, stream viewership gives me more money than video viewership. So by right, if I don't care about your growth, I would just say watch the streams. I don't care about you guys, but I do care about you guys, which is why I say rather than watching streams, watch the videos first. Because the videos contain way more knowledge. Even if I make less money by you guys spending time at the videos instead of streams, it is way more important for your personal growth to watch the videos. How good is Enzo solo? I mean, I don't main him. He's a pretty decent character, but I don't find him, like, special in any way. He's more of a support. I find him best, like, because he's got a special Transcendent mod that gives everybody additional weak spot, crit damage, and all that. He is very good in teams rather than anything else. You know, he can turn a non-bossing build into a bossing build, basically. So Enzo is more of a supporter. He was designed for teams, and I believe that ultimately he is still designed for teams. No problem, Matthew. Play the game first, and when you get stuck or you have a query that you're like, I don't know how, I can't figure this out, that's when you come to streams and you ask. Of course, you should still tune into streams regardless to, you know, help out the channel. But as you play through the game, you'll learn a lot. So don't overthink too much and just, like, enjoy yourself first. And then later when you get stuck or you find a problem or issue, that's when you come to streams and ask, and somebody will have an answer for you. All right, but first you got to play the game and understand the game. That way, like, you know, you give yourself a chance to also learn and experience the joy of discovery. Farming Fiesta is always good, man. But, I mean, there's also other ultimate mods that you can use. Sorry?
How many monomer do we need?
I'm going for 700 plus, so I'm just here until 44,
okay.
45 runs. We're now at 27.
Okay. I have a
Plus
little
it's
over
free.
1,000.
Yeah, plus it's free weapon XP, so. I'm gathering, but it's up to you. Alright, I'm gonna hide in a corner and do this. It's time to duel. Okay. Let's see, adding another one in. Another crystallization to the Python. Boom. What do you mean function can't be used in combat, huh? There we go. Python reset. Ha 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 ha. Yes. My power grows. Okay. Back at it again. I love being able to, like, reset my weapons in the middle of combat. It's great. This is why I love having a crew. Alright, that's 28.
Oh, I need to do mine now.
Yeah, Mr. Scott, the thing is, right, everybody believed in stacking defense at first, but once we hit hard mode and I got to about 64,000, which was the next so-called breakpoint, I was like, this is ridiculous, because how am I going to get to 128,000 without sacrificing all these module slots, and it's weakening my character. So there has to be another way. Then a video came out talking about hit points, and I was like, it clicked. So then I did my own testing, and I found out the lower limit for defense is about 16,000. You don't actually need more than that. That being said, you will naturally achieve more than 16,000 in most circumstances. So because you will naturally achieve more than 16,000 under most circumstances, again, most circumstances being the key word, it actually was really easy for me to say, okay, so because of all that, I can, you know, rejig my build and methodology in a slightly different way. So that's what worked for me, and that's how I did it all. Nice, Hage Shikiri. Congratulations. Good job. Very lucky for you. I guess the game is compensating you after the 50 you had to open first code. I hope it doesn't take me that long. Ugh. Okay, now everybody bully Hage Shikiri because he got an ultimate thing that he wanted on the first try. What a nerd.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, you're literally barely at the start of this game, Matthew, so I would say that you probably should not have too many questions until you get to about Echo Swamp. So keep progressing, keep going, and keep learning. Do I do videos on the weekly hard mode rewards? Not really necessary. Do people need that? If people need it, I'll do it, but I don't think it's necessary. Because, yeah, like, unless you're target farming something serious, you're usually okay. And there's so many, like, you're usually able to get what you need. I think you mean the bunny run. The bunny run is different from the bunny cave. This is the bunny cave. The bunny run is the one that I showcased. So yeah. The bunny cave, however, is very good if you've got 4 bunnies and you're getting monomer shards. This is pretty good because enemies just die. You get your XP. Life is good. You level up. Python already up to level 8. Hell yeah. Well, did you make sure to link everything, Matthew? Just make sure that your accounts are all linked, buddy. As long as your Nexon accounts are all linked, you're good. I think you mentioned that you did that and everything is linked up, so that should be fine. God roll reactors. I don't believe the reactors are so-called god rolled in that sense. I mean, you can farm for a god roll, but the reactors do not come god rolled. And I genuinely believe that for most people, unless you're using a skill-based bossing build, in which case you have to use a gold reactor with a specific weapon, most people aren't at that stage yet, so I don't think they'll need them for now. But I could do a general video on how to check the rewards and stuff like that and what's coming up. But realistically, if you just go here, like, there's nothing much in here. Like, sure, you could get tech, but it depends on what weapon you're using, you know, and what you actually want for your build. So that's something else to take into account. It's feeling a little stale playing this game solo. What do I suggest? Play a different game. Literally, if you start feeling stale solo, play only with people like me, or you can take a break. Take a break, come back in a few weeks or days, whatever, you know. You got to give yourself a mental reset. I play every day, but I have like friends and stuff to do every day. You know, as a content creator, I've just got a lot to do. I've constantly got videos to make, things to do, all that kind of shenanigans. So yeah. Well, again, it depends on your build. Like, which one are you talking about? Because the rolls are based on the weapon you use. So for example, let's say you use Python. You have to wait for one that has tech and general rounds, right? So the gold reactor will be based on that. Not yet, Joko. So for me, like, when you say very good, a god roll, like, it depends on your weapon. So I will probably teach people about which reactors to go for, which weapons, but realistically speaking, again, you have to think very clearly, what weapon am I going to use? Because if you're going to use a gold reactor, you have to mount that weapon. And I normally would not mount any weapon that's not a general rounds weapon. So if there is one that is fire, tech, general rounds, then I'll say, of course. But again, it depends on weapon. Oh, nice, Sebastian.
So, do you use the Python mounting?
Python mounting? You want one with impact rounds. Which ultimate weapon are you using with that? If you don't mind me asking. And no, I don't use the Python mounting. I don't need it right now.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I will, like, in future, if I really, really want to maximize, like, pure bossing or whatever, I could. But right now, since I've got a mixed build, like, I go farm and boss, I'm just lazy to change. And besides, I haven't experienced all the ultimate weapons yet, so I haven't decided what I want, what I really want.
What you really want.
I suppose. Feels like it should have been 2 runs that we went past for now. I don't even have the Secret Garden yet. I could farm it up at some point in future, but I'm just farming the Descendants first. Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. But again, you'd have to choose your impact round weapon. So that to me does make sense. I do not disagree. No, well, yes, the gold reactors don't, like, okay, so when you look here, right, what you're looking at is, like, for example, like he already mentioned, you want one that has, say, fire and tech, right? And in fact, you could just sort by fire right now. All right, there's fire, impact rounds, tech. So if you go here, you'll be able to get a specific reactor that'll help you get that, right? Then you would want to search, like, you keep farming that until you get a god roll on the item you want. So for example, let's say you used an impact round weapon like Secret Garden or something like that. It doesn't really matter. Whatever the weapon is, right? You just want to be able to put certain mods on it that will affect his ultimate. For example, sharp precision shot, like you said. So you can roll that, max it out, and then you can create a pretty insane bossing build. So realistically, you can do stuff like that. But again, that is like super optimized end game all the way at the end. At my level of progress, I wouldn't be able to, you know, really work on that right now. But it's something to keep in mind for the future. Yeah, go ahead, BBS. I mean, the rotations change every week. Matthew, just make sure you click the link, dude. If you want to see whether you're supporting me, click the link and see whether you can register. If you can't register as a supporter, or it says you already registered, then you're good enough. You know? So just hit that link by Nightbot and just go there and see if you can register. That's all. That's how I told you to check before. But yes, the gold reactors are via specific gun. That's why I say everything depends on your build. Like first you have to build and maximize, and then after you build and maximize, that's when you go a step further. So what Neo was talking about would be like something for players that are already like super maxed out. You know, they're ready for those god rolls. They're ready, they've got their build. They know the only Descendant they want to play for the rest of their life. Then you build into that. Like that is something I will do at some point, but at my current stage, because I'm doing most of this free to play, it's pretty hard to get to that stage right now, but it's definitely something I will do in future. But covering it right now, probably not a good idea, because there's a lot of other stuff that I have to do for the people. But it is something that I will do, and I might release a general guide on the hard mode, you know, special roles each week, because at the very least people should know, for those that do happen to reach that stage early, they should know what to look for. But yeah, new item in Lost and Found. Lol, because I got too many of these. All right, inventory clearing. Not even bothering to look at these. You have about 500 hours, dude. That's even more than a content creator, man. So, respect, but damn. I don't think most people are at that. Hangman is mostly about finding the right team. It's just that a lot of players at that stage of the game, they aren't ready yet. So, they haven't really, gone through enough of the game to understand what to do. Many of them don't check out videos, and he's the first real boss with mechanics. So he's like an introduction to hard mode kind of dealio. You know?
No chance.
Monk, have you seen my latest video? You might want to check out my latest video, buddy. That'll help you out. Y'all are wild.
Serious? Get out of the way!
Hang on, let me check my hours just because I'm curious now. Dude, I'm only at 314 hours. Y'all nearly 500 hours. Like, y'all literally, like, do you guys not work or anything? Like, holy cow. What about your families? Yo, that's crazy. I respect that, but that's crazy. Nearly 500 hours? Like, do you just, like, play all day and not sleep? Man. What about your jobs? What about your families? Bro, I respect the grind, but at the same time, Jesus Christ. Nah, Gems. One thing I gotta say is never ever accuse anyone of AFK. Never ever accuse anyone of AFK. I'm gonna remove that message right now, but hey, accusing anyone of AFK is wrong. Even if you believe that they're capping, accusations of AFK are because don't forget, it's a serious offense here in this game. So please never accuse anyone of AFK, my guy. Okay, Ashen, you as well. What the hell is wrong with you? How many hours per day do y'all play? Like, do you all spend like no time sleeping? Bros. No wonder y'all can farm all this kind of crazy stuff. Like, bros, calm the fuck down.
Hey, clean stream.
Mainstream.
I don't care. This is the one time I have to drop F-bomb. You know, I'm allowed one even if it's PG-13. All right, this is crazy. Y'all are wild, man.
Yeah, no, I'm only at.
They're not bragging about hours, Gem. They're not bragging about hours. I asked them like how hard they grinded. So it was a valid question. Come on, Gem. That's not the attitude to have. Nobody should ever accuse anyone of AFK. That's far more serious. Like, if they were bragging about hours, that would be a completely different, but they weren't. All right. Yeah, I'm at 314, but I'm literally a content creator for this game. I play like 8 hours a day. But yo, y'all are wild, man. I respect it, but y'all are wild. But let's be fair, guys. Let's be fair. If they were bragging about hours, I would have personally shut them down, all right? So let's never accuse, like, one thing we must understand here is that we gotta have respect for other viewers. Never accuse somebody of something. Never say something like that. Okay, that's not right. That's not right. We don't do that here, all right? Robot Nation, clean stream. Except for one F-bomb which you dropped. Okay? So let's walk that back. I don't ever want to have to scold anybody, but I will. Because I take certain things very seriously. Never ever accuse anyone of anything. You don't know the story? Don't throw accusations around. Monk, did you get the consumable drop rate increase? If not, then that's what you're missing. I said it in the video. You need the consumable drop rate increase. The consumable drop rate increase is key. All right, I think just like 2-3 more runs and we're done. But yeah, it's also RNG, dude. So if you're really hard searching for ultra precise, you're never gonna get it. It's very, very low drop chance, and you need the consumable drop rate increase. So for the most part, I usually just go in. If I get something, I get something. If not, then I don't. You know, I'm chill. That's normal for most people for you, because like, okay, let's say 3 hours of gaming time per day, and even then that's a lot for most people with families and stuff. 3 hours of gaming time per day, let's say 7 days a week. 3 times 7, that's only 21 hours in a week. So in 4 weeks, you'd only have 84 hours roughly. Most of us play a lot more than that, you know, but we still got families and stuff like that. Like, I do this as a job. If I didn't do this as a job, I'd have no playtime at all. So I do this as a job, and I still clock in about 8 hours per day. So even in a week, even in a normal work week, that's 8 times 7. That's 56 hours. 56 hours per week. Yeah, about 200 something hours would be normal, but I've clocked in a lot extra because I've also done stuff off stream, things like that. So I'm about to like 300 something. But you know, I spend time like reading manga and stuff, getting my proper sleep in. I don't know how these people do it, you know. These people are wild, man.
I put in about 6.5
Thanks,
to
BVS.
7 hours a day on top of work and my girlfriend and family.
I know. But I mean, so do I. But then I do this as a job, so.
It's
But I do more than you, technically. So. That's why I'm like, holy crap.
You got me beat by like 70 hours.
Lol. I'm just thinking about the people, like, damn, these people, no family.
The 400 and 500 is.
I respect it in a twisted way, but also, damn, are you guys okay? Are you guys doing alright? What do you do when you ain't got that family life, you know? I can't live without my fam.
Like First Descendant, I guess.
I guess it's filling up the void, bros. It's like the void inside your soul. You poor, twisted people. Alright, see, this is why y'all ain't doing red super chats, okay? Y'all gotta go out and spend all those hours grinding for a living so that y'all can do red super chats on my stream, man. That's the way. You're a fan? Okay, from now on you're banned from stream. How dare you out-farm me for ultimate Lepic? Okay, Irfan is now... Send him to the gallows, BVS. How dare he have more luck than me? Anyone with more luck than me needs to at least pay a red super chat. Alright, no transcendent super chat, insta-stream ban. Okay, sounds good, Matthew. Man, fair enough, but still 500 hours? That's crazy, man. Salute to you. Alright. I give you my respect. I could not do that. But still, you are a psychopath. So from now on, you shall receive the designation Absolute Psychopath, Sociopath, and Shunned Individual. Everybody shun the 500-hour guy. Shun him. Wait, you actually time him out for 10 seconds? Lol, VVS. Abuse of power. Okay, this should be our last one. Sorry, you're a fan. My mod went power hungry, so now you cannot chat for 10 seconds. You have been sent to the gallows. Abuse of power activated. Lol. I appreciate that, Panda King. But either way, congrats on getting your ultimate Lepic. I'm jealous, and now I must abuse you for life. Okay, I think we're done. That should be enough. You sleep around 4 hours, you work 8 hours in a factory, and you're grinding 12 hours a day, Sebastian. What the hell? Who sleeps 4 hours a day, man? I need like 8 to 9 hours before I'm even stable. Like, bruh. Okay, bro, I got some serious health concerns for you, man. You need proper, like, health management, dude. I do not want you to expire early. Okay, that is not the way. My friend, as fun as video games are, damn, bro, don't be expiring that early. All right, that's crazy. Y'all are wild. Oh my god, my lost and found just from that. Hold up. Oh my god, this lost and found. Okay, all of y'all are wild, and Psychos. BBS, keep an eye on these psychopaths. We may, at some point, need to inject them. You guys are werewolves and psychopaths. I'm scared of all of you. Oh, Arcane's here.
Hello.
Sup, you filthy animal? How you doing?
Frustrated.
With what?
Just trying to get this part.
Same, bruh. Same. Okay,
I had this.
wait, sorry, 1 second. If anyone in the current squad does not need amorphous 60 or 61, I will let you guys go. The only one keeping is George because I know he's got some. But if anyone here does not have amorphous 60 or 61 and you do not want to accompany for the reactor because there's no need, then absolutely go off and do your own farming. I'm gonna go do my polls now. But let me know if anyone is leaving. Yeah? Okay. Sorry, Arcane, go ahead.
I was trying to do this outpost, and people were. This one guy, like every time I was trying to stealth it, like he would just kept griefing it, like activating it, and then he'd run off.
Then you can go private, right? Go private. Go private.
I kept just. Well, I can't complete it by myself.
Ah, fair enough.
But I tried to just go to, you know, swap to a different area, come back. I did it like 5 times, and it kept putting me in the same one where he was.
Ah, fair enough. Rough. That's sad. By the way, guys, don't forget to like the stream. I haven't seen enough likes on the stream. Come on. Every like helps us out. I pray that you get somebody better soon. It is indeed, Sir Tommy Gun. Soon, but most importantly, tomorrow's the update. Alright? We're gonna drop some hype for it starting tonight. And Irfan, you're only missing one ultimate after 200 hours. You see this hand? Do you see this hand? Do you see this magical hand? You're gonna start seeing the outlines here. You know, you're gonna be able to read my fortune because this hand gonna come through the computer and go, why? I swear to God, lucky people like you. Lucky people like you. Okay, it looks like everyone's ready.
You said amorphous 60 and 61.
Yeah, I'm going there to open up. I'm gonna crack them all open right now. And get
Okay,
myself
I don't have
what I
any,
need.
but I can help.
Okay, sure. If you are willing to help, then I do not mind. But are you sure? If you have other farms that you need to do, I can relinquish you now. You can go do them for a little while. Now I'll finish up my 20, and then we'll pick you up again or whatever.
All I need to farm is proficiency levels and play levels.
Okay, okay. In that case, then it looks like we're all deploying. Okay, since everyone's staying, let me see. What is the element that this guy has? Legion of Immortality. Okay, so 1 second. Adjusting builds, as I always do. Come on, lag. But why is that the case? No. Something is different. What
I feel
is
so
going
bad.
on? Why?
There was a guy that played Conga with me, and then he DC'd immediately.
Lol.
He
Beat him
just
up.
disappeared.
Beat him up and remind him that he
Must-
doesn't
must
exist
have
anymore.
been- Can't handle that soundtrack or whatever.
Yeah, no, he couldn't. He couldn't. He just wasn't ready. Okay. It looks like we are ready. All right, we're deploying now. Yeah, Tommy Gun, you better get that super chat ready. But no, honestly, I'm just happy if you guys show up. If I do happen to get some Transcendent super chats, I'll be very grateful on my birthday. Thank you. I mean, Panicking already dropped one, so I'm happy enough. You're an insomniac, Panicking? That's wild, man. That's wild. And Bravis, I appreciate the offer, but I've got my own crew. For those that are interested in joining the crew, take note that you have to invest in the channel. And by that, it is a monthly commitment, but you do have to get a high-level channel membership. So Plus Ultra, OnlyFan, these are very much preferred. Why do we do this? Because last time in the past, there were just too many people that, you know, when we had to open Discord, they'd all come in, and due to the popularity of the First Descendant and things like that, and the fact that it's free to play, we're being extra selective. But ultimately, you know, that kind of thing is not necessary. But thank you so much for the offer. I sincerely appreciate it. But don't you worry, I got my crew right here. These people have traversed many games. George is the only new face, but these people have traversed many games with me, so they've been members for a long time. All right, everybody ready? Yep, and that's why now we're very selective about who gets in the club, you know. But thank you so much for the offer. I truly do appreciate it, you know. It sucks that I have to turn down help from viewers, but again, as a professional, that's one of the things I always have to be careful of, because there's a lot of people with unfortunately not so good intents. And I know well just how much they want to eat my soul. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, secret garden first. Doesn't matter, I guess. On to the next.
Aizamo.
Lol. I bet you guys will all get the code before me. Yeah.
I hate Aizamo so much.
He always
Secret
shows up.
garden.
He showed up 10 times.
He does. He always
I was
shows up.
farming for that Python nanotube.
Yep, Izumo just like shows up and he's like, oh hey, what's up, man? You need me?
Should have never saved him.
Then Arcane would be sad because Arcane plays him. So if you never saved him, Arcane couldn't play him. Now we're just dissing Izumo. Energy activator. I can't really complain, but at the same time I want to complain. The greed sensor is so real. It knows I need that Lepic code, man.
Oh, Aizamo, goddamn. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking smack.
Yep. No, he coming for you, bro. He coming for you. He knows. He knows. He knows what's up. He's like, oh, Phil don't like me. Okay. I see how it is. I'ma show up. I'ma show up even more. Hey, Phil. I'm here to haunt your nightmares. Yep. I need an energy activator, bros. So I'm gonna farm for an energy activator right now. You know, that's exactly what I'm gonna get.
I'm actually farming for Aizamo.
Ah, you are? Okay, great. No, I've heard Izumo is really awesome. So, you know, we're all farming for that right now. Now, you know what I'm actually farming for? I'm farming for Izumo and Secret Garden as well. You know, that's why I'm like hoping to get those two.
Yep.
Disastrous. I'm farming for that too. I've already used energy activators BVS on all my ultimates. You what?
I said, aren't I? Look, I just got 3 back-to-back secret gardens.
Lol. That's because we're all looking for secret gardens, bro. That's why. Gotta love the secret garden, man.
Farming for everything except the Lepic gold. I don't need it.
I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. I'll give it up. It's over.
I give up. I'm not doing this anymore.
Arcane feeling the rage.
Oh, for real. My mission got took over by 2 Valbies.
Are they Valby roading?
Yep. It's that mission too.
It is that mission, lol. Painful.
Yeah. First I get rid of the one guy, and then I was doing great. They got my infiltration started, and then these 2 Valbies come out of nowhere, take over my mission, and then they fail it.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be sad, BVS. Like, I'm more like for ultimates, you gotta use your activator to get everything rolling, you know? I'm just an energy activated kind of guy. Oof. Okay. Izumo.
Oh, I got it.
Nice. Congratulations.
Ooh.
Now I gotta pray.
Out of my way!
I have to try the fill method. I don't want it. I don't need it.
You don't need it.
Yep. Don't need it.
not even in the radius.
Secret garden, okay. Lol star. You poor thing.
Low level glade gets hurt a lot more than high level glade.
Is that so? Okay, building up
Little bit.
electricity. Are there just random dead things over here? Nice. Secret garden.
So slow. Reload.
More ammo.
You can teleport back to the thingy if you need to. That's why I brought Bunny for this, because I just used my bossing build. No need for ammo. I was dancing around. Dancing in the moonlight.
I think I would just bring my Enzo.
Yep. Sure. I'll wait for you before starting the next one. Go ahead.
Okay.
Secret garden. No god rolls. Remove.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this. Here it comes.
All of you.
Everyone hates running out of ammo, so Enzo is the way. Ah.
Imagine running out of ammo.
Well, imagine.
Actually,
Yeah?
I think I'm out of the polymer.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm still going. You can still kill it. If you want.
I'll just help you guys.
Yep, I've got 10 more to go. Get nanade. I'm currently farming for Lepic's code, but I seem to have no luck today, so I hope not. Weekly reset, it should be. At least as far as I know. I don't know when specifically they reset it, but it should be. Ah, nice. There you go. Track has the answer for you. Disastrous. At this rate, it's gonna end up like Hage Shikiri. I'm gonna need to get 50. I already did 30. So, come eventually, but goddamn, I hate the waiting. Makes sense. So I just wanted to know, so now it restarts. I know it resets every Tuesday. It's Tuesday, yep. Secret Garden, oof. Yeah, so every 3 p.m. my time on Tuesday, basically. It'll be 3 p.m. for me too in Perth, Australia, so that would appear to be correct. Hello, Crisis. I'm lucky in other ways. That much I can't say. Been very lucky with people, but RNG drops in game, forget about it. I know my own luck, unfortunately, so that's why I'm like, okay, I know what's up. Nah, I'm okay. I'd be bored to death without my friends, so even if I get better luck solo, and even if I'm moaning about Star stealing my luck, oh well. It is okay. It is what it is, you know? Ooh, mana. Use some of that. Right, come on. Nope, Secret Garden. Shame. I guess the only reason I'm okay with this right now is because, got an energy activator. Can't really complain. Won't take me long to farm up more amorphous. Got it. Ultimate Lepic code came.
Nice, nice.
It's ready. Let's go finish off the rest for fun. Whee! After this, hard mode farming. Woo! 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 Wait, ultimate glaze cells drop here? Nani? I think I might have some of that amorphous. Oh, sold this. Okay.
I have that piece already.
I need her cells. Got to open it up. Should I still open this? Or, oh, it's a 6% chance. Why not? I got some extras. Ajax enhanced cells blueprint. Lol. Okay. Nah, John. I'm so sorry, but I have to remove that message. Okay. I am under contract for clean streams, so I do apologize, but I can't. I cannot tolerate comments like that. All right. So I apologize, but you know, regardless of how I may personally feel, okay, certain things may not be allowed. Hope you killers understand me. Lol. All good. I gotta run a clean stream here because of Nexon. I know how weird it is, but yeah, their policy is please run a clean stream. I'm like, okay. Yeah, 60 is Glay. Nice. I mean, it's a fact, but I still can't allow it being said on the stream. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be Buddhist. We gotta all be Buddhist men here, all right? Ooh, crystallization catalyst. I knew that was coming. All of us must be Nirvana mode, okay? We gotta all be relaxed, chillaxed.
Reload. Loading. No chance.
Okay. Ajax again. Lei Chang, I'll be changing the bunny build to HP. Have you seen the hard mode executioner guide? You can see a preview of the bunny build there, but I'll do a proper explanation vid today. No problem. Yes, indeed. Manny knows. Manny knows. He experienced it, all right? But ultimately, I think that one of the reasons why Nexon also wants clean streams is because ultimately there are a lot of female players for this game. And, you know, yes, the characters may be very beautiful, you know, but ultimately, you know, we want to create an inclusive environment for both males and females. And as an official Nexon creator, I'm representing the brand. And I think that they want me to show that clean image as well. So I think it's important. So, yeah, I thank you guys for respecting it. Because ultimately, we want everybody to feel comfortable on stream, chilling out, having a great time. Some more Ajax enhanced cells. No, it's all good. It's all good, Manny. It happens. Everybody has to get their head taken off. Hell, even I've had it before. Because at the end of the day, you got to realize, like, sometimes it took me a long time to realize as a streamer that, you know, because most of my audience is male. But ultimately, if I make my streams feel like a boys' club, then overall it hurts my eventual growth because female viewers and female viewers and players, I almost said content creators, female viewers and players might not feel so welcome here because they're like, oh my god, it's a boys club where it's like all this testosterone is going around and they're only talking about the kind of stuff the boys talk about. Like, you know, they'll feel disgusted by that, you see? And as somebody that aims to represent international brands, Nexon being the first, I have to also adjust my image and my perception of things. So I'm like, okay, I get where these people are coming from. I'm gonna chillax on that. I'm gonna make sure that we all have a good time. Which ultimate is next? Glay. All right, last one for me. But Glay is next. Yep.
No.
I mean, again, I can understand. Like, look, Nexon is aware that Lewid stuff sells. Like, this is known. But at the same time, we as the representatives of the brand should focus on other things, you know, which is I think why they made the policies the way they did. At first I didn't understand, but I think now I understand better, you know. It's from my own girl coming around telling me like, okay, so this is why you don't want to feel uncomfortable with that, all that kind of stuff, because the more that I understand that, the more that I have potential for me to grow as a streamer, content creator, whatnot. Yep. Okay. Clairvoyance also wants to come home. All right, I'm done. Thank you guys so much. Let's go do some fun shenanigans. I'm gonna go cook my Lepic. Back to Albion. Also, just for the record, I probably need the Haven for the batteries for my activator. But I want to compare the difference between normal mode and hard mode. As a bunny, you don't understand why people complain about people who AFK. Well, I think it depends on where they're AFKing. I have to say that for the most part, I think that people are complaining about the... Ooh, I got so many mods, but I can't pick up. Okay, I've got to go clear out my mod inventory too, apparently. I think most of the time people are complaining about AFKs because they don't want them leeching. But I mean, if you're a bunny and you personally do not mind them AFKing or that the fact that they can't keep up, then that's totally fine, you know? That's you, but I think that a lot of people, you gotta understand their perspective. Like, maybe they're still new in the game, and they see somebody just chilling there and not contributing. Naturally, they're gonna feel somewhat miffed. They're gonna be like, hey, you know, what the hell is this guy doing? Like, why is he leeching off of my hard work? You know, people feel that way, and people will feel that way no matter what. So, I think ultimately, you gotta understand that it's a perception and perspective thing. Nothing much, Carlo, but I did get my Lepic, so now I'm hopefully can throw ultimate Lepic in the oven. Then it's time to farm some more. Congrats, Cerberus, on getting into hard mode. That's good. That's good.
Go on, I'm waiting.
All right. First, we collect this. Then it's time for ultimate Lapu Lapu. Let's go. Okay, my Lapu Lapu is now crafting. 36 hours. Now, the next thing I need on my list of things is... Chuck that in the oven as per normal. Okay, I need to go to the Haven, so I'm gonna adjust to my farming build. Yes, exactly. Man, so if you're holding the weapon in your hands and you're running around as Bunny, it will level up that weapon. Sorry, Phil, go ahead.
I will have to go.
Okay, understandable.
Yep.
I relinquish you. Arcane, would
Thanks
you
for
like
the rounds,
the spot?
guys.
Hey, no problem, Phil. Congrats on getting the code as well.
Sure.
You'll think. You too, you too.
Yep, I know, right? Feels good. Next up for me is the Glay. Alright, but first I need my energy activator crafting.
I'm back in Albion.
Okay. Good sounds, good sounds. I'm gonna swap over to farming build. Yep, this should do. Okay.
I need 70 polyatomic ion particles to craft the energy activator and 10 macromolecule biogel to craft the crystallization catalyst. I'm almost there.
The polyatomics I can help you get. The macro, I will ditch you. Because that one is outpost and I really don't want to do that. But the polyatomic, I can assist, no problem. Let me just see the Haven. I want to try the difference between the normal mode, see how many we get in normal mode, and see how many we get in hard mode. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Off we go to the Raven. Just checking talks on my weapons. Yes.
Don't forget to invite Arcane.
Yes, of course. Thank you for reminding me. I actually appreciate that
Very welcome.
because you know me very well, Star.
Dude, I heard you say, okay, let's go, so I wanted to make sure.
I know, no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's the right way. That's the right way. All right, so for this next run, if you're unsure, I'm gonna run around as Bunny and level up my Python. Phil, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Good luck, guys.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Phil. Appreciate you,
Bye.
bro. Bye.
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 And thanks, Tommy Gun. It feels good. Is there an efficient way to level up guns? You can no longer tolerate duct tape, thunder cage, mine. Yeah, there is. Literally run around as Bunny, put the thunder cage in your hands. You will level up your gun. I'm about to demonstrate that right now. So welcome everybody to the stream. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up button. All right. Okay, off we go to the Raven. It's normal mode, right? So here we go. We're gonna test the normal mode first. If we're ready. Nobody's not ready yet, right? Ready? Okay, good. Okay, well, even if you weren't good, too bad. Oh, wait. No! I forgot. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I forgot to clear modules. I knew I forgot something, but it's okay. We'll test it. I'll check the heat battery number first. It's okay. Your damage won't be lacking once you get the Python. Then your damage will feel good. Okay. Here's how we're gonna do it, people. I'm gonna run ahead of all of you, and you will follow behind me.
The Descendants have arrived. Initiating extermination protocol. Destroy all traces of excavation. Activate all defense measures. To the enslaved Descendant, Lord Amos will bestow a new body prosthetic and independent persona.
Lasers. How dare they restrict my ability to run?
They really are hiding something. The Volga signal from inside the cave was also
My shield.
Guide.
Bunned.
Did you identify anything of significance?
I got bunned.
Any traces of the iron heart or void energy.
I knew he was gonna hit one of them.
However,
Of course. It is my ninja way of life to hit things.
Definitely. Descendant, please look on the
Highly
opposite
concentrated
side.
energy residue.
Jacob
That's
confirmed there's
nerdy.
Heavy equipment and high-tech facilities there. The answers will be there.
Initiate section containment. Activate high energy laser defense. The
I've heard of it,
Descendants
but
enter
I
the
prefer
kill
not to do that.
zone. Block all access
We will
roads.
do it the normal way,
Initiate
but thank you, Neo. We do not
operation.
cheese. As an official content creator, anything cheesy is not something I would
Be
show.
rewarded through body prosthesis and persona.
Although I am aware of what you are talking about, but yes.
Partition control function into rows. If you destroy all the controllers, partition can be
We shall
manually controlled from this side.
be honor bound to do it the
Destroy
normal
all
way.
of them for me. It's done. Containment partition has been lifted.
Running with both
Laser
legs.
traps are on a separate circuit. We can't control it from here, so we need your skills.
Wheezing.
Get out of the way.
Ow.
Serious?
He was gonna hit one of them.
Lovely.
No, arcane. Okay, George got you.
I got it.
Yeah, I was gonna go back for him if you didn't. I love the flat tone. I know it's not an exploit or a glitch, but still, I can't really say it's intended. So, you know, I have to be very cautious about that. Because ultimately, it's my professional career on the line. And once you have a contract, you gotta be very, very careful with what you do. So,
Connect your receive to the terminal.
yeah.
I'll try to control the
Hey, about
decommissioned passageway
Schwam batteries. Thanks, some dude. Appreciate that. Thanks, Fern Rock. Keep supporting, alright? Keep supporting your boy.
Descendant, do you remember the phase shift gate that was at the Prime Hands ruins? I think I understand.
Like, even the Valby farm, I stayed away from it until, like, I was gonna showcase it.
Are the same as
But
the
then they
ones
changed
from
it
that
anyway,
phase
so
shift
yeah.
gate.
You gotta be very careful with what you showcase and what you do.
There's a phase shift gate here. I'm pretty sure the gate you mentioned was installed in front of the Hagios Prime Hands ruins. It's the only way to enter the ruins, but it's been sealed ever since it was first discovered. And this isn't the ruins. So what is it, really?
We should be able to find out soon. The wavelengths become stronger the deeper we go.
Orchidea.
Descendant. Over there. The Vulgus were excavating a phase shift gate here.
So it really wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Eamon figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. We must find out what information Eamon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well. We've started to come through the cave entrance.
Your rank is low, and you have no record of slaying a descendant. I am depriving you of this opportunity.
Apparently our rank is low. Hashtag sad.
You cannot receive new eyes if you kill a human without arcane. Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
I spy some loot for Zachary. As I expected, the head really is the best part.
Mag dump.
There is a terminal which
Work
leads
nice.
to the phase shift gate. Please
Going over to
connect me
clear it. Beep boop beep 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 boop.
One phase shift gate. The Vulgus have already excavated and taken.
Okay. Yeah,
The
Blair.
damage to the
Alright, heading back to
last
Albion.
here was so severe, it seems
So I
they
got 7
abandoned-
batteries on that one. I will need a couple more. Do 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 do. Okay, sorry about this. Let me go clear my inventory. La 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 la. One thing which I will say is that you can all tell the weather was warmer today. Why? Because I'm not coughing as much. I hate this like half winter, like when it's coming off of winter, it's like half cold, half
If
hot.
all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Australia. Yeah, let's do a little combining today. We do a little combining. What kind of mods I'm gonna get? Let's go. Either good or horrible. Well, that's ongoing. I have to take out one more out of there. Darn. This weather of mine. The animation goes on. Hat hair, no. And this, ladies and gents, is how you avoid wasting even a second of gaming time. Alright. Let's get this done. Yeah, Enduring Legacy, not yet. I plan to. I've heard it's very good, but I don't have it right now, so I cannot test it right now. But I will in future. It's my plan to. Okay. Fiber, which is good for me. I only have one account, Carlo. I would never have 2 accounts. For professionals, most of the time you only have one account. Most of the time, because let's say for other games, smurfing, I wouldn't say, I don't know about this one, but smurfing is usually considered pretty bad. So most professionals just have one account. Because it's just a lot easier. It saves you a lot of hassle and a lot of other shenanigans. Believe me, you don't really need that. Python versus Fallen Hope for Freyna. I love my Python. Would not change it for the world. I love my Python. Okay, let's see if I get a new Transcendent. Come on, roll. I rolled 4 explosive evades and I got an extra explosive evade. This is glorious. Now that's what I call legendary luck, people. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the content creator in question, Carlo. I have my own policies and professional standards. Most just have one, so. But if they want to have 2 or they manage it their way, you know, that's on them. Like, everybody's got a different workflow, I think. But for me, what I found has worked for me when working with companies is that companies like the fact that I just have this, that's it. The Python alone is indeed worth it. The sound of it, yes. That's that stuff I do like. I love hearing the brrrr. Yeah. That is the way. Sorry guys, I had no idea. Yeah, go ahead.
It makes my ultimate shoot so fast.
Yep. It's so worth. Sorry guys, I didn't know I had this many to work on. Trying to combine and get some new stuff. Know what I'll get. I'll leave these here for now.
Seems like I have your luck, robot.
Hmm?
I just combined 4 snowflake conductors and got a snowflake conductor.
Oh, lucky bro. I know, right? That kind of luck is so me. It's like, you have 4 snowflake conductors? Here, have another. 4 explosive evades. I get these transcendent modules and all of a sudden, yes, you can have some more. It's like, why? But yeah, what I'll say, Carlo, without saying too much, is that many content creators have different workflows, different systems, but some you gotta really watch out for. I urge you to look at the content of their character. That's all I'll say on that matter, you know? There's a reason I stay wary. Stay very, 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 very wary. Could be Slazy, but I wouldn't say that because some of them may have contracts as well. Like I said, it all boils down to your workflow. And it all boils down to, you know, what are you trying to represent for the company, you know? So if that makes sense, then that is how they'll have to do it. Like, it's all up to each individual how they structure their pitch to the company. I know I have a very specific stance and a very specific style. So when I'm approaching a company, it's straight up very simple. I'm like, okay, here's what I do. This is the kind of work that I do, and I do it because, you know, I believe that I can do something for you guys, you know, in a good way, using my particular style. Oh, that was a waste of 2 golds. Oh well. But yeah, usually when I pitch to companies, I just say like, here's what I do. This is what I'm known for. If you think I'm a good fit, then, you know, bring me on. If you don't, then it's okay. Usually most of them are like, yeah, okay. We like your style. We like the way you're doing things. So join us. And I say, okay. I have 3 immediate purge codes. Lol. And I bet you I just got Void Domination. What a waste. Already had that. Well. Time to combine. Let's see what I get. Those that I have 3 for. Come on, gold. Let's roll the gold. Roll me some. Roll me some. Fire conductor. Oh. Roll me some. Roll me some. It's payout, wasn't it? Snowflake conductor, remote generator, heat incinerator. Come on, roll me some. And it's another snowflake conductor. Plus ball. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Last roll. And it's fire conductor, isn't it? I knew it. Oh, it's overwhelming defense. Okay, final wish and potent collector. Come on, come on, come on. Spray and pray. Haven't seen that one. Interesting. Coolio. Okay, this is the last combination I'm doing. Then we're heading back in.
I had like 6 spray and pray.
Nice. I really had that.
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember where I got them from. Now I'm trying to think about it. It was from a mission. It's something I was grinding, and I just kept getting that freaking mod over and over and over again.
The game just wants you to spray and pray. It's teaching you. It's like, yes.
Right? Like, I should try it out. Eventually.
Eventually. Okay, sorry for the delay. Thank you guys for waiting. Now, off we go. Hey, Jolyn. Time for hard mode. Okay. Oh, sorry. Time for normal mode. I want to try old mystery. So we got 7 in the last one. Old mystery. Okay, let's go. Is there anyone that's not ready yet?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Good.
Ready.
No response means let's go. Okay, there we go. Time to swim. Swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim.
Descendant, I have checked the map of the ruins that was sent to your receive. I will guide you to the prime hands. So thirsty. The map was created during an expedition from a few decades ago, but it's still highly reliable. It seems our operation has been made possible through the sacrifices of these early descendants. Oh no. Eamon has stationed a large number of forces within the ruins. The Vulgus commander who attacked Blair and the recon squad must be here as well. I recommend being prepared for sporadic battles. There are also likely to be a number of traps set up to prevent us from advancing. According to the records,
Purple mod.
in order to activate the prime hands, power must be established throughout the ruins. The records mention a power facility. I will guide you there. It seems as if the Vulgus have prevented the power facility from being operational. Let's remove the circuit jammers and get the power facility up and running, Descendant.
Yeah, shot focus is nearly impossible to get. So I have shot focus too. So yeah. But yes, it is pretty good. But people will be mad. Like, I didn't even know about it until yesterday. Everyone's like, oh, I want shot focus. I'm like, we all have shot focus. Only a couple people don't. And it's like, bruh. And the main reason is because you can only get it through combination and it's super hard to get. It's kind of like shield collector, I guess. But thankfully shields are useless and nobody cares.
I think they're after the Ironheart.
Special operation mobs drop keys. They only drop marks of arrest. I don't believe they drop keys.
Strange.
Depends on what keys you're talking about, though. Talk about code analysis keys and things like that, because no.
Master Eamon should be on Corell's ship. Keep requesting reinforcements.
The electronic jamming signal installed by Jaber is blocking Vulgus communications. If we can keep this up, we have a chance of winning. This operation will work, provided there are no surprises with the inversion process. There is power to some parts of the ruins, but it has stopped working in other sectors. There's no clear route. We'll need to rely on our agility. Let's move carefully, Descendant. This place has long fallen into disrepair. There are likely many sectors that have been abandoned like this.
Highly concentrated energy residue. Nice.
Activate the laser barriers at each path. Increase output to max. No matter what happens, we must complete Master Eamon's mission.
No.
I jumped too far. I went just over the ledge.
I forgot that there's a laser there. Oh well. Whee! Doing good, Grave Train.
I had to prove my loyalty for decades to get these prosthetics and persona. But I will share my persona with anyone that kills the Descendant now. This is your chance to become my clone.
LOL. Imagine sharing a persona. Damn, I gotta start giving that away as a reward. You can now become a clone of the RealAsianRobot. Those who give Transcendent super chats shall become a clone of me. I will share with you my persona. Oh, that's terrible.
He won with the robot.
I'm
Yes.
Okay. I'm good.
Yeah, I think most people, most sensible people will be good. I can respect that.
Hold on just a little longer.
You've not been getting Kyber from vaults? No, I always get Kyber from vaults. Without doubt or question, that's how I've got too much Kyber. No, off the map I go.
There's actually a few vaults I've opened, and I have not gotten Cyber, just material.
Sounds like weakness to me. Ah, 10 battery.
Strange. The partition release
Not
didn't
noticing
follow
too much
digital.
difference between the
There's no mention of this in past expedition records.
between the main.
And the temperature
Nice.
is rising
Isn't that good?
from
Finally
the
got it.
partition.
General rounds.
The partition is
Lol.
kept in place so that the ruin system can
Congratulations.
If this
But I wonder,
change was caused by the radiant heat generated by the inverted energy, and the level when the inverted energy reaches its peak exceeds even my imagination, humans won't be able to withstand it even for 1 second. Descendant, can you hear what I'm saying?
Gravy Train, is it my favorite genre game? To be honest, I like any game with loot. So ARPGs, looter shooters, definitely some of my favorite genres of games. I do like them a lot. I like anything where there's a sense of achievement, or you know, that there's that little dopamine hit when you find something you really need. You know, that kind of thing. So looter shooters, yeah, ARPGs definitely my favorite.
Descendant, you must stop.
But ARPGs have all been greatly disappointing, unfortunately.
Even if we set the inverse calculation of the radiant heat as low as possible,
Whee!
the human body
Into the
cannot
same room,
withstand
guys.
inverted energy. Descendant.
I love this. This is a simple puzzle. Time to play. Let's play some Limbo. I just dance around this because I know when it rotates.
Filtration team, this is
Hey.
Jaber. Requesting
Look at those
update
two
on
people.
the
Look at
current
those
state of the
two people
operation.
not contributing. The circle's over here, you nerds. No. I see them hiding. I see them hiding.
That's the last
Playing jump
magazine.
rope.
Use it sparingly.
No.
Descendant, I heard
Arcane
the
be doing the
infiltration
lazy
proved a
method.
Success, and the inverted fire part has been retrieved. How's the operation going? Do you think we have a chance? Corell's ships are slowly appearing at the White Knight Gulch. Hopefully we'll hear some good news from the front. Any of them.
Wow, it cut me off.
Descendant,
Yep.
please respond.
That's what you get for being lazy.
I understand your intention now. I see you've decided to put your faith in hope.
And yet, I'm down here and it still moved me like 3 centimeters. Great.
The inversion process. I also did not know enough about
Yeah, it goes quicker if everyone stands on the floor.
the Descendants.
3 is usually good enough,
I
but
support
you know.
your decision. I will never give up, Descendant.
Arcane is in one of his arcane moods.
Increase the spectral laser output.
So I'm judging him silently. Well, actually, no, I'm judging him loudly.
Descendant, that laser device runs on the external battery. I will display the location of the battery's heat source.
That's
on
very
the
odd,
screen.
Stefan, because
Destroy it.
I have gotten Kyber from the recent vault openings that we did, so... Wee whacked. Wee double whacked. There we go. Lol. I mean, I too, in general, because like I don't know, without an ultimate, it just feels such a waste. So I'm just waiting until there's an ultimate Enzo. Then I'm you know, start to main him.
You're different from the other paltry soldiers I killed. I will kill you and make a new prosthetic from your body.
Damn, this guy's wild.
Please watch over me.
Guess at least we get a new perspective.
Yeah, I know, right? Look at this guy making new prosthetics. What a nerd. I'm gonna roll. Interact. Yay! Mission complete. Okay. Back to Spellbeyond. Normal mode sometimes won't give you any? That's crazy. I've always gotten it on normal mode. That's not right. Yeah, same, Carlo. I couldn't anymore. Anyway, good job, Famalam. Good job. Job good. Job good. Do I have a build for Bunny? Of course. It's on my channel already. You can check my farming video, the video with the hard executioner, tons of Bunny builds. Okay, give me 1 second. I just want to see how many more batteries I need.
Humanity is very weak.
Could I go down to a nay?
Humans need us so desperately.
Oh my god, I still need one more set of batteries. Grr. I'm gonna try that same one on hard mode. See if we can get anything different. I mean, normal is easy enough to speed through, but considering our power, we should be able to speed through hard mode as well. Yeah, I've always gotten Kyber too. I mean, maybe there's a small percentage chance that it doesn't do that, and you know, Stefan was just unlucky. But thus far, I've always gotten something, so No, I'm curious. Okay. Alright. Let me know when everybody's ready. It'll be the old mystery, but on hard mode.
Good to go.
Okay? Everybody else good to go, yeah?
Yep, good to go.
Yep. Just making sure. Just sure making. Now, for anyone that hasn't yet, by the way, ladies and gents, if you would like to, Nightbot will put up a link. You can actually register as a supporter. If you haven't already chosen a content creator, I'd be grateful if you do.
Executive Officer Nell here. Commence
Choosing
mission
me
to
is the first
recapture
step
the
toward
old
glory.
mystery.
And other weird stuff that you probably don't really need, but mostly glory. Did that guy just like stick us at the door? That was wild.
New subscriber detected.
No chance. Out of my way.
Not today. Ah, we gotta touch the console. Okay. Kyber. Good. How do you select the reward like that? Just click on the amorphous reward and then just choose it. Hard mode, you can always choose.
Oh my god.
Here comes the parkour segment. Bye, Star.
I tried saving it.
I know, I saw it. I saw your attempt. An attempt was made, and I respect that. Whew, playing hopscotch right here. No! Bunny, save yourself. No! Oh, Lord. Yeah, that amused me greatly. Midair. And this is what we call, ladies and gents, fast traveling.
My shields.
Oh, defo. Like if genuinely it's like a issue with the, like it's a bug or something, defo report that. Because vaults should, in theory, give us plenty of Kyber. Like that's the whole point of the vaults in the first place, you know? Them not giving Kyber means slap time. And the devs would definitely want to know about it. Ah, an elite tracker. Marry you. Oh. Oh, is that guy not taking damage? The heck? Ah, heat plasma batteries. 11? Good. Exactly. If it's the ultra precision ones not giving any, that's wild, man. That is truly wild beyond belief. And it should not happen.
Oh, that's weird.
What happened? You rubber banded?
Did you ult?
Sorry, who?
Did you ult at all?
Me? No.
Yeah. My sound cut out all weird.
Yeah, no, I never use my ult. Because I've got my full farming, like, this is my full farming loadout, so I only use one skill. They call me one skill man. One skill! I amuse myself. Listen, I Dizzy, alright? No lewd thoughts, okay? Lewd thoughts are forbidden here. I'm an official Nexon content creator. We have a code of clean stream. So, I apologize and apologize, but no. No lewd thoughts. Any lewd thoughts shall be punished. Be a Buddhist, okay? Because listen, if ladies come to the stream and of course they want us to represent a good face for Nexon. If ladies come to the stream and they feel disgusted by my viewers, then come on, that's not good, right? So yeah. An orange secondary ring? It's not a secondary ring, that's just how the Ultimate Bunny's electricity looks, that's all. It's not a mod. Ultimate Bunny just has a different color, that's all. Her ring of electricity will be like a little bit, it'll have that slight yellow orangey thing, that's all. It's not a mod. And yeah, I got the code already, LJ. No problem. Ultimates always look a bit cooler than the normals. Oh my god, it's already at the boss. Okay, nice. Wrecking ball time. The only reason I can think of the sound cutting out Arcane is because both me and Star are using the Python. No, off the map I go!
Oh.
Nah, I didn't complete her side quest. I didn't bother. I mean, I will at some point, but I'm lazy, so. Spam him.
Mission complete. Well done, Descendants.
I love to ride the lightning. That was fun. Okay, got the 11 batteries I needed. Gather thyself and back to town. Yeah, but I've got so many crystallization catalysts, I'm not too fussed. I mean, I will at some point, but not too fussed, you know? Exactly, Jolyn. Is there any problem? They should be watching and liking the stream if they want the best information. You, Stefan, imagine farming an outpost in public. That's so uncool. Uncool. Wii. Nintendo Wii. Alright. Chucking my thingy in. Now, Star, you need the polyatomic, don't you?
Yuppers.
I'll consider your atomic of the polys. Valby Run was changed. I don't know if it's still viable. Haven't tested it. I might test it at some point. Maybe later. I'll see. Okay. This human creature requires polyatomic ions. Get whacked. 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 Okay. I mean, you can run something like that. If you're looking for the more budget one, then it's actually the budget one is displayed in the hard mode executioner clear. Although I will be doing a proper video on it today, so do take that with you if you really want it right now. Okay, is everybody all good? Anybody need anything immediate before we deploy? Okay. All right. You take your moment.
Need to adjust some modules. Or
yeah, no worries.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. After that, we will deploy to get Star her nerdy thing. Her nerd atomic ions. Yeah, no problem. After that, you're gonna open up the vaults for me, Star, because I need conductive metal. And I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can gather some for me, can't you? Can't you, pal?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yes, I shall leech off Star. Yes. See you later, Carlo. I'll see you in the evening. Nerd! Gathering supporters. Sorry, Demon Luck. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know, but today I've only farmed for Ultimate Lepic. Bunny I already had for like a week. Anyway, in the meantime, don't forget to register your support if you haven't already, ladies and gents. Nightbot will put up a link there. Please, if you haven't chosen a content creator yet, then I recommend choosing me. I'd be quite grateful.
That is crazy. Apologies.
No problem. When you are ready, just tell us. We will deploy. You know what? For a little bit of time, I'm gonna change from the super hot outfit to slightly less hot outfit. Yes. Angry bunny.
Alright, I'm good.
How dare you be good? Give me a second. Okay, it's not that. So that changes that. This changes that. Whoa. Well, okay. Let's not do that. Right, off we go. Okay, polyatomic thingamabob, command relay. There it is. Okay, deploying. How many times do you recommend running the void intercept bosses? Depends on what you need. If you need like a particular piece and you got to farm for it, then you gather up. I usually do a rule of 10. I gather up 10 amorphous, then I go and spam that boss until I get what I need. That's my rule of thumb. So if on a particular day I say, okay, I'm farming this, then I'll farm 10 amorphous, then I run in and I do it. Okay, off to the command relay. Wee! Wee! Tend to wee! Alright, let's go.
We found the enemy's command relay. That's how they responded so quickly. You can terminate the command signal with your receive once you're inside signal range. Good luck.
Not really. I mean, it might be a little bit, but that's due to lighting in game, so there will be some minor differences, but again, it's because the menu lighting is different from the normal lighting. That's why. Adhal, you need sleep, but the luck is too good. You're a nerd. Okay, everybody beat up Adhal immediately.
The enemy is putting up a lot
Destroy him in cold blood.
They're preoccupied. That's good for Lepic.
Somebody playing Izmo? I see.
Yep.
Viral time bomb.
Identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out. Let's go.
Yes, plenty of polyatomic ions. Probably about 3 run stars should get you what you need.
Wait. Careful. I've detected a powerful energy signal. Great job.
Yeah.
Local Vulgus have lost their chain of command and they're
Job nice,
scattering.
job nice. Just do a quick check of how much you need, Star.
Okay, I just got 24 for that one.
Yep. I'm gonna restart it.
Found the enemy's command relay. So that's how they responded so quickly.
It'll be under the access info to see how many you
Terminate
need.
the command
Yeah,
signal with your
I'm
receive
looking
once
at
you're
it.
inside signal range. Good luck.
45 more.
Okay, easy. That means you had like none to begin with, you nerd. Okay, about 4 runs should settle you. You small hamster, I swear to God. Prepare for season's beatings.
Closing in. Be careful. Enemy forces have noticed their signals being jammed. You can't let them restore it.
Lol, LJ, congratulations. Nerd. Okay, time to ban LJ from the stream for being lucky.
A lot of resistance, which means they're preoccupied. That's good for Lepic.
Good for Lepic the Epic.
We've identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out.
Down here, by the way.
Wait. Careful. I've detected a powerful energy signal.
Shields!
If only Pseudo also gave some. Maybe that'll be a bit too easy compared to the rest.
Great job. Local Vulgus have lost their chain
Asimo.
of command and they're
It's a beautiful day for blowing stuff up. Okay, restarting.
We found the enemy's command relay.
Well,
That's
Dizzy,
how they responded so quickly.
you gotta build accordingly, buddy.
You can terminate the command signal
When
with
you
your
build
receive once you're
accordingly,
inside signal range.
you'll be alright.
Good luck.
Study the videos. Learn. And once you learn, you earn. And you churn. And whirn. And gurn. Murn. Whatever. But yes, studying the videos would be very, very important.
Powerful reinforcements are closing in. Be careful. Enemy forces have noticed their signals being jammed. You can't let them restore it. The enemy is putting up a lot of resistance, which means they're preoccupied. That's good for Lepic.
Yeah, that's common because mission monsters. Okay, so the rewards that are shown for completing a mission are rewards from the mission itself. Okay? So those are rewards for completing said mission. But that's at the end of the mission. You get what I mean? So the reason why you're getting rewards that are not shown in the mission is because each of these monsters has their own loot table. And therefore, they have different drops, and that's why you will sometimes get stuff that, you know, wasn't in the mission. Like, you'll see a mod that's like, hey, this is not in the mission drop list. It's because it drops from a mission monster. So I hope that clears things up. You have only 1k health? Sure. Here's a thumb for you.
Wait. Careful. I've detected detected a powerful energy signal.
Start the count.
Yes. In fact, even access info only tell you the mission. It doesn't actually show the drop rate. So there's no like loot table for the mission monsters, which is, I guess, a little bit annoying. But yeah, that's one of the things that is pretty bad. Okay, restarting again. Whee! I'll be right there.
The enemy's command relay.
Nyum.
So that's how they responded so quickly.
Yep. But as Sebastian says, please raise your health, guys. The more health you raise, the better. If you guys do not raise enough health, you will encounter problems. I mean, far be it for me to tell you what to do, but, you know, I would really recommend raising your health. It would be good for you. Health tends to be quite important. On the way. We haven't failed yet, right? Whee!
Enemy forces have noticed their signals being jammed. You can't
Okay, I
let them
just need
restore it.
11 left.
Powerful reinforcements are closing in. Be
Mr.
careful.
Faz, please take note that, you know, trying to get people to add you and stuff like that on somebody else's stream is considered extremely disrespectful. Please do not do that. Alright, especially if it's a message out of the blue like that. You've been timed out for 10 minutes. Please do not make further offenses, alright? You're not supposed to do that on somebody's stream. Thank you.
We've identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first.
Out of my way!
Let's clear them out.
Ooh, random gold drop. Veterans tactics. I am now a veteran with tactics. Yay! We
Wait. Careful. I've detected a powerful energy signal.
Arcane, which hard mode boss are you up to, if you don't mind me asking?
Don't remember right off the top of my head. I'll have to check.
Okay.
Great job.
Should be around Devourer Pyro,
Their chain of command and
if I
they're
recall
scattering.
correctly. But that's based on the last time we played, so.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we good. Sweet. Let's go get some conductive metallic foil. You don't need anything else, right?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So back to Albion, you can put in your activator to cook, and then we'll go and we'll go off and get the conductive metallic foils, which will be nice. That we shall do. Okay, go put your thing in the oven. It's time for me to leech off Star. Yes! Conductive metallic foil shall be delivered. Meantime, Arcane can also check what boss he's up to. After we get some conductives, I do a couple of hard mode runs, the infiltrations at least. Boing, boing, boing.
I need pyro. Next.
Okay, coolio.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Let's see. You need Spyro. I see. Okay. No, Pascu. So, oh, you're talking about weapon transmission, level transmission. You want to level up your gold weapon? You got to be very careful when you're asking stuff like that, okay? Because there's multiple things that you can infuse. Are you talking about weapon level? If you're talking specifically about weapon level, then yes. Your gold weapons, when you craft them, will be level 1. You need to infuse them with a higher level weapon to bring them up to level 100. And then from there, you can start upgrading their abilities and all that. But you need to be very clear when you ask questions, or else I might give you the wrong response, all right? So you have to use the proper term in game. When you want to talk about level transmission, you have to say specifically, should I use weapon level transmission on a lower level gold weapon with a higher level weapon? Because if you ask a specific question, I can give you a better answer, okay? Luckily, I understood what you wanted. But yes, you need to always level up your gold weapons and then re-roll the modifiers, okay? All right. Once everyone's ready, off we go. Pyro A, I see. It does, doesn't it, Vizarius? That is how it goes. Okay, is there anyone that's not ready yet?
Just about, then I'll be done.
Okay. Right? It's Mighty Morphin time. Become White Bunny.
I'm the Pink Ranger.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright, Star, I will trust you to open the vaults. And grant me conductive. I'll think about running it with you, Sebastian. I don't know. I might just ditch you. We'll see. We'll see. I'll gauge your sincerity on my birthday, you know? Purchase enough indulgences and the Church of Robot might come and help you. But yeah, Frostwalker is definitely going to be a pain. I hope that they change the mechanic. I know it's a point of contention for a lot of people, and I can understand why it might seem not so good. So fingers crossed that it gets sorted out. I do think that it's one of the things that is going to be very unfun for Pug play. I like mechanics, interesting mechanics, but they have to be challenging, you know, not ridiculous.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do the usual. We'll teleport, try and find the thing. No idea who that is, Gem, but okay. Oh, that's the guy? Damn, I remember. Oh, sad that he's dead. Didn't know he was dead. Okay, let's go find vault. I hear a bloop. Sounds like it's coming from up here. Found it. It's a normal one. Okay. Waiting for everybody. Okay, George, open this for me. Go, George, go! There's only a normal one. I think you can handle it. I believe in you.
You underestimate my skill.
Yep. Okay, nice. There's another bloop.
See, I didn't get any Kyber from that.
Weird. Maybe the lowest ones don't
Yeah,
get.
Yeah, I didn't get any Kyber either.
Interesting. Seems like it might be a bug. Is anyone hearing any of the bloops? Because I'm not, so.
For me, I can't hear game value anyway, so I won't be able to help finding them.
Lol. I don't feel like there's any more around here. Okay, I'll take us to a different zone. Oh wait, Arcane's hunting over there. Okay. See if he finds one. What about defense as well? I'm sorry, you're gonna have to be more specific on your question, Matthew. What are you asking with regards to defense?
Gotta be.
Okay. I know roughly where he's going. All the way at this side of the map, there should be one. Doing good, Jalal. Okay, this one is a... looks like an ultra. We might have to leave this one a star. This is the hat from my merchandise shop, Mr. Faz. If you go to my shop, you'll be able to pick it up. Doing good today, Jalal. Just waiting for Matthew to clarify his query because I have no idea what he said. Thank you, Faz, but please do not send a message twice. I already answered your message. Like I said, it's from the merchandise shop. If you want one, you can buy one. It's available there. Already finished my farming, Jalal. Lol. George, you're gonna use up all your precision stuff without Enzo. So you may as well just let Star do it. Star shall handle it.
It's fine. I have 50 of those.
Yeah, I know.
Inventory.
Okay, fair enough.
50.
What a nerd. Okay.
It's like a bit more than me.
Off to the ruins now. Whee! How can you join Faz? You need to be the top tier channel member. So if you really want to join us, you need to invest in the channel. I'm sorry, but there's no other way. So unless you become a top tier channel member, you cannot join us. It's channel members only. So I hope you can understand that. We do not allow just anyone in. You got to earn the trust first, especially, you know, if you're new to the stream and the first thing is how can I join? We don't really trust you that much. So I'm sorry. But unless you're a top tier channel member and you've donated a lot to the stream, you cannot join us. How do you do that? Well, first of all, make sure that you can afford it because it's a monthly commitment. And then you have to hit the join button. If you're on an iPhone, you won't see the join button. Come on a browser like Google Chrome, i.e. from your laptop or computer. And then you'll see the join button. After that, you can select your membership tier. You have to be the highest one. All right. If you're really serious about it, then that's the only pathway. This is where I let Star use her items. That's okay. If you are genuinely looking for people, go to the official Discord. That might be a better place for you, Mr. Faz. I'm gonna say this, you seem kind of young, and we do not allow anyone under 18 here as well. So if you are under 18, you're young, you don't have stuff, you might want to go to the official Discord instead, because it might be a more suitable environment for you. Ah, I hear a beep.
Right here.
Okay, understood. On my way. Are you sure? Well, either way, up to you, but, you know, it's not my job to question people's age. What I would recommend, though, is that if you really can't afford stuff, you go to the official Discord. It's totally free. There's a looking for group there. You can group up with other Descendants. You can go there. In fact, you can also just go there, chat, meet people. The official Discord is accessible through the official First Descendant website. So this is the website. You can go there, join the Discord from there, and you should be good to go. All right, their social media is on the right-hand side of the website. Nice job. Good work, Famalam. I got some Kyber there.
I hear more beeping.
Yeah, it should be one around here. I'm hearing the bloops, but not the beeps. Nothing over here. It must be over there.
It's right here. It's right here.
We found it.
Okay, on my way. Okay, well, the option does exist if you ever want to. If you're really looking for people, that's an option. Okay, we're good. Let's see. Yeah, me too.
I've gotten some from the past 3 now.
Yep. Okay, shifting areas again to Timberfall. But yeah, mid-air maneuvering, dude, I've got so many copies now. I never farmed for it, Jalal. That's the funny part. I just got it by, you know, like putting in mods to combine, and off I go.
I got it literally right after BBS told me about it. Like, literal minutes after he told me about it.
No,
Got it,
sorry.
Star.
Faz, we do not have anything like that, and we certainly would not have anything like a WhatsApp group. No, giving away phone numbers, I'm sorry, but that's very, very suspicious. So if you don't mind, Faz, I'm sorry, but you're just acting very, very suspicious right now. So please understand, phone numbers and things like that is not something you should ever ask for. And a WhatsApp group would require that. So no thank you, my guy. I don't know what your game is, but
Got it.
that's not something we would do here. Okay, so I hope you find the right place for you, but this does not seem like the right place for you. Yep, it's up here with Arcane. It's just a normal one. Okay, go Hamter. Sorry, Gem, the issue has already been addressed. I will not be reiterating it. So once something has been addressed, I usually don't re-give details because this obviously isn't a drama channel, so once I've addressed something, we move on. Okay, let's look for any more. This way, probably. North? I wish there was a compass. Ah, fair enough. Yep. But either way, if you're saying something to somebody, you might want to try adding them, because it gets confusing in chat sometimes. But either way, like I said, the issue's settled, so we should probably just leave it be, you know, because you never know who's on the other end on the internet, so I just leave it be. Arcane is okay. It's in the cave. It's in the cave. To the cave.
Tis in the cave.
Yes, we do, Bravis, and it's also better. Like sometimes, like if some people are asking things that are a bit too sus, I'm like, no.
It's an ultra.
Okay, on my way. Well, Star is on her way. But yes, usually, like, for me, when a viewer comes in and they start asking a lot of stuff, I always view them with suspicious eyes, because there's a lot of people, you never know what somebody's trying to get at, and all it takes is just one mistake You know, like you give your number to somebody or stuff like that. Nope, everything's gone. So, new, dangerous. What time's the update? Not today, it's tomorrow. The official Discord has all the information you need. But the update will be tomorrow, not today. And we're gonna cover it live on stream, okay? Yes, Jalal, that is a bug right now. So especially if you're with other people and you're trying to stealth with Sharon, it can create problems. So I didn't get Kyber that time. Yeah, some of these vaults are not giving Kyber. It's weird. But my Kyber count is going up. It doesn't say that I got it, but my Kyber count went up. So not 100%. But anyway, we'll go to the last area, Moonlight Lake. But yes, it's the 31st, which is tomorrow. I'll be covering it live on stream. Okay? But yes, Jalal, that auto teleport, remember to report it as well. If you're experiencing it, just send in a support ticket. Help us report the bug because everyone's been reporting the bug. Hopefully they fix it soon. We have no idea why it is having this issue. Again, this is something they've got to fix. A little bit beyond our control right now. Yep. Well, yes, Jalal, that's the issue. That's why only one Sharon stealths right now. If there are two Sharons trying to stealth, it's pretty bad. So right now, the system is one Sharon stealths, that's it. If you don't have enough mod capacity to stealth, then you might have to slam in an energy activator and just upgrade your duration. But yeah, that's pretty much the system right now. Just let one Sharon stealth and everything else falls in place. Okay, I hear the beat.
There's one this way somewhere.
Yep. Seems to be up there. In the cave area. Or... Yep. Yeah, pretty much. But the issue is that if two Sharons are stealthing, you know, it used to be a lot better. Like last time, you could have two Sharons stealth, but it wouldn't teleport you. So recently there's a bug whereby now if two Sharons stealth, you get teleported. Oh. Arcane found it's over here. Okay. So there's one in the cave, one out here. Alright. Arcane, you want to go to the cave one first? No, you guys stay there because the cave one's a slightly longer distance. Yep. We'll go there.
Sorry.
No worries. I blame you for everything.
Okay, no, I didn't get any Kyber.
Yeah, I didn't get any Kyber on that one.
Thing go out.
Yep. Same. But I got my medal, so I'm happy with that. Arcane's got the other. Man. Yes. Well, no, some of the... Because mine is the basic one, right? It only lasts for 16 seconds. Some of the outposts, they are pretty spread out, so 16 seconds is not enough. So it genuinely depends on the outpost. Yeah, no Kyber on that one either. But my count went up. Actually, my count went up that time. I got like 18k, yeah. Around about. Okay. Nice. I think I have just about enough. Alright. Let's head back to town. And we'll finish off the day with some nice hard mode boss runs. Not the actual bosses, but the amorphous, because I need to gather some. I have no pyromaniac thingy mobs. Alright, back to town. One more extra report. Yes.
I have good news.
What is your news?
Got the reactor that I want for the golden secret mounting reactor that I wanted with some decent rolls on it.
Nice.
Bad news is I still can't get the last piece for Secret Garden.
Oh man, yeah, it was a hard one for me. I almost like quit. I almost gave up on it. I did. It was stressing me out.
I've given up on the reactors and I'm now just gonna do the Albion defense mission even though it's a 3% drop.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Now, once everyone is prepared. Pyro is the 4th boss, so Starland Vespers. Echo Swamp. There is the Seed Vault. And the Chapel. Let's see what's in the Seed Vault. Ultimate Glay Enhanced Cells. Yes. Okay. We go to the Seed Vault then. Beep. Well, do it if you want, man, Sebastian. Go ahead. You can if you want to. But just remember. My birthday is one day after Ultimate Valve releases, okay, Sebastian? I'll be checking your sincerity. You can absolutely buy Ultimate Valve, but your faith and sincerity will be tested. Remember that. Okay, don't make me give you the eyebrow wiggle. All right. Is there anybody that's not ready?
I'm definitely grinding really, really hard when Valve releases.
Oh, absolutely. Knowing you, day one, right?
Yep. Yepper.
And I'll be doing it the long way. Okay, let's go then. Since there are no objections, off we go.
Everyone that grinds with Star is going to watch as she gets it first try and everyone else can't get it.
I'm gonna grind her seconds after release. You know, like seconds.
Yep. That I understand, and I immediately disrespect.
HQ, Nell here.
In fact, your entire existence is now disrespected. Sorry.
Been hearing that my whole life.
It's okay. You will hear it a lot more now. I'm just badass like that. The Seed Vault's really easy to do, but the one thing I hate about it is, my god. There's some areas where the spawn just takes too long. I wish they'd all just spawn at once, you know? So we can do some true speed farming. The Zaestra's Devotion's very good. I like it a lot. I do like the fact that it makes them vulnerable. What?
I use it for my bubbles to get my blood.
Yep. Makes sense because it's got fairly high crit. You build it around crit, very strong. And plus they're buffing it in the next round as well. But I also want to test out the new hand cannon.
Must live out his cowboy shooting fantasies.
Of course. Why wouldn't I? See, I have a normal, healthy life. Not dead inside, you know?
At least that's one of us.
Yeah. See you later, Hage.
Stuck.
Yep, everyone gets stuck. Lol, Eugen. He sounds so pathetic when he's down. Yeah, he does. He sounds like super sad. He's like, somebody help me here. Maybe someday they'll have an ultimate Yu Yu Hakusho for you.
Oh my god, I so love that.
Yeah, Star.
You know they made a Netflix live action version, right?
Nah, I don't watch live actions of those.
Don't do that.
There's like 2 that I've seen that they actually did a decent job on. Everything else is like legit like garbage.
Which are the 2?
Death Note wasn't bad.
I hate you.
Death
Lol.
Note is one of my top favorite animes, and I despise that live action.
Death Note is just freaking mainstream, you nerds.
Look, I grew up when it was just being showed on air as a anime. Okay.
And you downloaded your whole personality from that. I love it.
I've been watching anime
The question
since
is, Star download the personality of L or Misa?
Misa.
Of course you did. Why did I?
Hey, that is triple gross, and now I will stay even further away from you. Listen, I am a connoisseur. I only read all the weirdest ones, okay? That have long-ass titles that nobody knows.
I'm actually pretty excited. Ubel Blatt is getting an adaptation. I hope
Ubel Blatt was good, but is it a what, a live-action adaptation?
No, anime adaptation.
Okay. EU anime adaptation. Even worse. Imagine oobling with your blot.
I don't want to imagine that.
Lol. Nobody does. Ain't nobody does. Should I catalyze my bunny right now in the middle of this entire run?
Sure.
The answer is yes. I should. Shouldn't I? Okay. Let's see. What to catalyze? Yes. Done. Bunny now back to larval 1. Oh yeah. Don't worry, level 1 bunny is here to help you guys. I got it. I got this. Remember, ladies and gents, if you are efficient, you will catalyze in the middle of your friends' runs. Why? Because that's what a true champion does.
Star was handling business. It's okay.
Oh, she was she?
She was.
Why do I not believe you, huh? You went from the bunny main to the glay main. Somehow I just can't trust you. Trust you about as far as I can throw you.
Glay's tiny. She could be thrown far.
The catalyst can be put on all slots, yes. You just have to choose the module socket type, that's all. Yep, you gotta catalyze mid-game. That's how you assert dominance over the lesser catalyzers, you know? You just look at it mid-game and you're like, yes, I must catalyze now. And everybody else is like, no, that's a bad idea. It's like, no, I shall do it right now. See, level 3 already. I'm doing great. Feels like he's losing it. Just lose it. Ah. Come on, Plaudia. Let's play a game called I'm gonna zap ya.
New subscriber detected.
No, lag spike.
Mission complete. Great work, Descendants.
Zappadappadoo.
Transcendent mod.
Nice. Alright. Now.
Void domination.
Okay, back to Smell Beyond. Is the Zacer's Devotion good? Yeah, it's pretty good. What's the current XP farm? You can use the Bunny Road. You can use the same old Valby run if you want, although it's a bit less than now. You can even, like, if you really want XP, you can go to any of the defense missions and just run around as a bunny and you'll get tons of XP. Number 17 would be kind of cool, yeah. I don't really have anybody specific. I mean, there's lots of cool characters in this game, you know. Number 17, yeah, might be pretty awesome. Everybody wants Nell as a Descendant. I don't even know if she is one, but yeah. Could be. Because we all know Enzo is one. Alright. One moment. Uno of the momento. I need to go and use up all the gold that I don't have to make myself extra broke right now. So 1 second.
I think the only person that we know of as a Descendant, that's still alive, that we haven't had made one is the commander guy.
Ah yes, the Alpha. I suppose he could be made a Descendant, but yeah, I'm not that interested in Alpha. He's just some Alpha that we used to know.
There's probably going to be some story element of him not being able to see the guide of why we can't play as him or something.
True. Nah, don't worry. Next Descendant, Jeremy. You all know it. You all know it in your hearts. You know it to be true. It's to say, it's gonna be Jeremy. It's gonna be Jeremy. Jeremy himself. Jeremius Maximus. Now, should I spend 2 million gold? The answer is no. Not happening. I'm too broke. I'm 3 broke, 5 me. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Does anyone not have Pyro, Maniac, Amorphous? Because if anyone doesn't have, then we will continue farming. If not, then we'll go do some Pyro just for fun. And make Arcane suffer. Just go to the Pyro, just go to the Descendant, the Colossus guy and just check. 84, 85, 86, 87, I believe.
Oh yeah, I have some.
Yep. I have mostly 86s and 84s and all that shenanigans. You want an ultimate alpha right off the bat? LOL. Imagine the dragons of alpha. Alright, give me a second. I gotta do the thing. Okay. Adding chill to my weapons. We're gonna go murder the Pyro. We're gonna go murder Spyro. The only problem with Ultimate Viesa is that she lacks AoE in my opinion, and she can't be a fast clear without hypothermia. So let me see. Absolute Zero is pretty cool. This one's also okay, I guess. Actually, you should try that. But the one that I'm really interested in is hypothermia, because Ice Needle, I've seen it do some serious AoE. So I'm thinking about this one for Horde clear. But maybe for bossing, Absolute Zero might be alright. But it depends on a skill critical as well.
And the hypothermia one.
Yeah, I know. I like hypothermia a lot, but I'm just thinking out loud. I'm pretty sure it depends. How much is a skill critical?
Are you?
Let me see her details. Nope. Does it show her stat graph?
Wanna feel a chill?
No, I have to actually pull her up. Okay. I'm lazy. I'll do that another time. Oh yeah, vet. Just make sure you've got your rifling reinforcement upgraded, your weak point sight upgraded. These are the most common weapon modules, so make sure you've got that upgraded as much as you can, and then yes, there will be a difficulty spike. So if you've been going solo all this time, now is the time to start working with people. So go into public runs, start getting familiar with that, and just understand that it is a bit of a check. However, if you follow my video about building health over defense, you should be okay. So more hit points is better. If you haven't watched that video yet, you might want to take a look at it. I'm gonna tell you, it's quite important that if you really want to survive, start building health. Okay, we're going in now. Nobody's not ready yet, right?
Hi, ready.
Just deleting stuff real fast.
Okay.
Take me 2 seconds.
I can't give you 2 seconds. I can't. I'll give you 1 second. All right, let's go. Off we go. Pyro, 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 pyro. Oh wait, I didn't change my bossing build. 1 second. It's just one tab over, thankfully. Zoom. Bossa Nova. Love it.
Are you ready to undertake a Void Intercept battle assignment?
Let's go. Captain Harris could make a pretty cool Descendant, I suppose. But yes, White Knight Gulch will be the first real area that you will have to start learning to do your stuff properly. That's how the game does progression. You know, as people work through the game, you know, they test you in different ways. And the more you know in each area, the better. Already took an arrow to the knee right there. All right. Play hopscotch with the things. Yeah, playing solo is usually the problem. Because a lot of bosses will start to have healing mechanics, things like that. They start to serve as a real DPS check. So when you go solo, because you see, the thing about the world map is that stuff in the field, right? Unlike with Colossi, where you can solo to get a weaker Colossi, the minimum participants on the world maps are just 1. So their difficulty actually gets easier in groups. And that's the reason why a lot of players will play in groups instead. Especially for like field maps, going into hard mode missions, things like that. Yeah, group play is way better. Thundercage or Python? Up to you. It depends on your build, man. Almost everything in this game is build dependent. Like, what are you building? You know? You have to answer that question for yourself first. Because if you don't know what you're building in the first place, then no matter what I tell you, it's never going to work out. You know? You got to be sure about what you're building. The reason why we're building Python is for the fire rate. But it doesn't mean the Thundercage is a bad choice either. So the first question to ask yourself, LJ, it's not, is this gun better than this gun? Clearly, no. That's not how life works. It's rather, what is my purpose in building this gun? And does the gun fulfill my purpose? Yeah, but base crit of 15, I don't know if that'll be enough for... I don't know if that'll be enough for absolute 0. I mean, it sounds good on a crit, but what if you don't crit? You know, 15% is a fairly low chance. Like, if it was 50%, you know, I'd say different, but... Yeah, that's why I'm just thinking hypothermia. But I haven't really experimented with Ultimate VS yet. I mean, it also probably depends on the kind of external component set you're using. Hello, Sir Bane.
Oh, that hurt like hell. No chance.
Trying to play jump rope and shoot me.
Well, yeah, only high voltage is used for bossing. Because there's no other, like, if you really want to go bossing bunny, you literally only have to go, you literally are stuck using high voltage. Because it's literally designed for bossing in the first place. That's why we use it. It does a lot of damage. And fully built up, you can absolutely shred people. But like I said, it's dependent mostly upon fully building up. Once you get it done, it's good. Alright, nice work, crew. Yep. I think what was that one time me and Star got like what 3 reds? Duty and sacrifice. It did get pretty crazy, not gonna lie.
I got the Glay mod I wanted. Instantly maxed it for 500k hyper.
Weak.
Got high voltage.
49 million damage, I can take that. Duty and sacrifice, lol. I got enough. But I will temp. Favorite this one. This one's not good enough. Okay, dropping these. Yep, my day is always perfect. Haven't had a bad day in my life just yet. Yeah, I think so too. That's the only reason I'm wary of building crits, because I'm like, should I or should I not? Anyway, back to Smell Beyond and we do it again. But yeah, Hectic Army, when it comes to bossing with Bunny, it's just high voltage. Pretty much my upcoming build, eventually. But yeah, this is what I use. Works well. Haven't really had too much trouble. Like, you could also, you know, the only thing I can think of upgrading is getting her set to be like the Supernova set. But other than that, high voltage is the only way. There's no other bossing build because you just won't do enough damage. Okay. Let's go again. Time to go smoke a maniac. Texting Kaz, so I'll be right there. Okay, she's awake. Yeah, as you can see, when it comes to high voltage, basically it just does a lot of damage. So you pair it basically with everything that you do, and your bunny is gonna absolutely wreck. That's why it's so often used. It's just so good. Eugen, a successful removal. I love that. That's okay. Looks like you'll have to invest in him.
Oh, I have a couple times. He needs a lot more though.
I'm sure he will need a lot more, so keep catalyzing. In fact, you should catalyze right now. Like a pro. Hey, finished playing hopscotch. Wee. Yep. It does, but it's pretty standard. You have to also still buff your bunny's base damage, because don't forget, she only got a 10% crit rate, and her multiplier is only 1.3. But yes, once you get some of that, like the final bit of making this strong is supernova set plus crit rate, and well, focus on crit damage rather than crit rate. But yeah, after that, she does pretty good. I've only got the basics, but once it's fully done up, I tell ya, it's gonna be good. Blast and rage. Yep. Same, man. Farming, like, to me, would be so boring if I didn't have my peeps with me. Because I want to kill something, but it's like, it's way more fun in team. You got your crew with you. You go slap some shit off together. It's great. Yes, yes, shoot your chains, shoot your chains. This little Ghost Rider from Wish thinks he can beat us. He is. I mean, he uses chains with fire. Ghost Rider from Wish. Wish Rider. There you go. He's about to get shocked to death. Zip zap zoom.
Two red mod.
You punk. Luck stealer. Remember that star is a evil luck stealer.
I don't steal it. I just have it.
That's why everyone beat up Star constantly. Yep. It's literally the last bit that you can put in because there's no other way that you can add in anything, Colin. Because I've tried every other mod, there's no way to add anything in. Sorry, Arcane, what were you saying?
Give me just a moment. I just want to grab this stuff.
Yeah, yeah, take your time. Still waiting for perfect rolls. Ugh. Imperfect rolls. Unneeded. When the rolls are imperfect, they are thrown. Fair enough, Sebastian. Understandable. You have to hope that the trading will work well like that. I mean, it might or it might not.
All of these shield components I keep getting.
Okay, you good now?
I am good.
All right, one final fight then.
This fight will be my moral support fight.
Lol, sure.
I don't have anything to. I don't have any amorphous left.
Okay,
I have one left.
fine. We'll make it a moral support fight. Thank you for your moral support. Appreciate that.
Just throw all the heals at y'all.
One finale. But yes, I have a different build for bossing and farming. You'll, for Bunny at least, you will definitely need 2 builds. That's the only problem that I'm having, adjusting between the 2. Because her farming build will be slightly, in my opinion, different. And that's what's causing me problems with the crystallization catalyst slots. But I'm trying to get a perfected loadout. But we'll see. I'm not sweating it too much. My level 4 Bunny can do hard pyro easy. Hold on. I gotta run first. On my way. Come out here.
Everybody's over there. And... Alright, just go.
Okay, thanks.
Miss me.
This feels so easy now that I have my bossing bunny. I don't feel weak. Probably for one of the quests, Doom Overlord. I'm pretty sure one of the quests gives you a free Thunder Cage. I mean, either way, it's good for you. More Thunder Cages, more power. Unless you've already got a maxed out one, then there's nothing else, you know, I can say. But I'm pretty sure that one of the quests gives you a free Thunder Cage. Thunder Cage for every element. Nah. This is what we call a waste of time. Because ultimately, what is the fastest way of farming? Bunny. So why would I need a Thunder Cage for every element when I have Bunny? I just bun here, bun there, easy. And of course, once I have Ultimate Volby done as well, the farming set is complete. Yeah, just look in the access info. It tells you where to farm Thunder Cages, bro. As per my guide on how to find and farm anything in the game, y'all should already know. And by the way, I think, sorry, Doom Overlord, you might be a little bit confused. It's a quest that gives you a free Thunder Cage, one of the sub-quests for the Descendants. It's not a mission that gives you a free Thunder Cage. The missions are where you farm Thunder Cages, the extra Thunder Cages you need. But it's only a one-time quest that gives you an extra Thunder Cage, that's all. It's a one-time quest, that's it. Nothing else.
No, right as I use my ultimate. He does
Yep.
this.
This is the way. Yeah. Pointing that barrel right at me. Damn. Calm down, Pyro. Calm down. All right, Ghost Rider is ready. Okay, last one. Exelon, I have never used Fallen Hope because the more that I look at the gun, the more I think it's a waste of time. Quite frankly, if you want a good gun, just go for the Python. I mean, yeah, a lot of people love the Fallen Hope, but even for bossing Freyna, the Python is way better, so... I took one look at the Fallen Hope, I built it, and then I even tried farming it, then I looked at it for a while and I said, this is not worth my time. People will say it's goated, but I think they haven't experienced the Python yet. So yeah, not quite sure about those. I don't want to comment on anybody else's builds. Maybe they've got some excellent idea that I don't really know about. But quite frankly, I have never been impressed with the Fallen Hope at all. Sorry. I very much prefer the Python. Like, if you really want something to kill, and yeah, this is it. Ooh, 2 reds. Double duty and sacrifice. Jesus, just give me the thing I need.
Duty and sacrifice for me.
Well.
Run red, dead red. That's what I
Or?
need to run.
Okay.
The Eugen ability.
Ah.
I really need to run that.
Okay.
Only drops from her.
Standable under.
Crystallization catalyst.
Lol. Nice. And we must do some Dead Bride runs. That's kind of the thing, Smoke Boy. I never need to farm mobs. If I need to farm mobs, I have Bunny. So the more I look at mob farming guns, I'm like, this is literally pointless. Because I find that 95% of the stuff you're gonna do is bossing. Like, mobs are so easy to farm that I just can't be bothered. I get where people are coming from, but at the same time, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, this does not matter to me. Okay, off we go to Albion. And plus for mobbing, right? Thunder Cage is still my boy.
New subscriber detected.
I mean, I get that there are other stuff for other characters, but I don't know. Thunder Cage, bro. Thunder Cage, I don't like. This thing is glorious. For mobbing, it is my favorite. Okay, that brings us to the end of the stream, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been such a wonderful day, and I really, really appreciate all of your presences. Now tonight, we're gonna focus up on lots of hard mode boss battles, so that's gonna be that, and we're gonna start hyping up the update for tomorrow. So hope you guys are ready. All right, Ultimate Valby comes tomorrow. Be ready. You know, we're gonna stream till the update tomorrow, and then in the evening it will be time. So I'll see you guys then. Y'all have a good one. Catch your beautiful faces later. All right.